Hey guys, this is Xenos from the news site TechMix, and I'm here to do a review on Here's a Newerth. Now before we start, here's some info on the game. It's basically a Dota remake, and a lot of the characters from Dota are in here, and a lot of new characters are implemented into this game, but some skills may be similar or familiar to you. Now for people who haven't played Dota or never heard of it, well, it's okay, because this could be a completely new game for you, and just try it. It can be fun. Now, here we have the login page. You have your username and password right here. If you're new to it, you create your account right on the spot. And now, let's log in. As you can see here is where you get the new updates every time you get into the game. Yes, Heroes of Newerth, or Han, I would like to call it, had just been through a major update. So right now it's Han 2.0. And the interface has become much cleaner. They're testing out matchmaking right now, which is currently disabled by, I think, tonight. Yeah, tonight they're gonna start matchmaking. And let's start. So let me get you into a game first. Let me create a practice game so I can show you guys around. And over here we have select the servers. When you select it, automatic or practice, or I would like to do browse, and whatever region you're from, USA, all, east or west. So here's a ping and the name, so you just click on it and you can start the game from here. And over here we have different types of settings for your start. So PSR is basically called pub skill rating, and it shows how good you are. And right here you could go from 1200 to whatever number you want, but 1500 is the average. When you first start the game, you'll start out with 1500 PSR, and you'll decrease or increase depending on how well you do in this game. Over here we have casual mode, which is like an easy mode for new people, random heroes, hardcore, which is they basically take out a lot of stuff in the game, or like make it really hard for you to kill, and it's just gonna be a little bit harder. I haven't tested this out, so I'm not really sure about hardcore mode. No stats is where you don't want your PSR or kill death ratio to be recorded. You just want to practice with some people. No levers, auto balance, private game. Now auto balance, I'll talk to you about it later. But let's start practice game. And practice games are basically by yourself. It's a offline mode basically. So let's start. Let's create the game. Okay, so now we're in the game lobby. This is where you start your games after you join a public game right here from a list. Refresh it. After you join it from a list right here, or you create your own game like I showed you before. Now this is where you can also do the options, like you filter it. So it's cool. For the fastest filtering, I suggest you do whatever region you're in, USA all, and then you filter pre-query. So this would like make the loading a lot faster. But yeah. Now we're in the game lobby. We can join here, whatever color you want on whatever team. This is the Legion team. This is the Hellborn team. So good, evil, and you get it. And so once you join, if you have a buddy with you, you can lock slots. And then when you balance it, it basically balances it so that the game will basically make the game fair. So here's your win percentage right here. It's 50-50 because we're in practice mode, so it doesn't really matter. And usually the PSR is right here, but since I'm in practice mode, it's not available. Over here would be a number, would be a negative number and a positive number. Negative numbers show if you lose the game, that's how much PSR you lose. If you win the game, that's how much PSR you win. And that's basically it right now. So let's start. Alright, now we're at the character selection screen. This is kind of like a Mortal Kombat type selection thing with the dude with the really deep voice. I like it. It fits the game. Alright, so over here we have they don't I guess over here we have the agility heroes. These slots from here to here. We have the intelligence heroes, and then we have the strength heroes right here. So you pick one hero and you play the whole game with it. So let's start with, I don't know. Okay, well I'll just pick Bombardier because he's fun. And over here you have different avatars that you can do, but then you have to purchase it. Now don't worry, you can purchase this Goblin Gold with real money, or you can play matchmaking mode once it's available tonight, and you'll be able, each time you win a game, you get Goblin Gold. I don't know how much, but that's where you use to purchase it in the store. I'll talk about it later.
Let's get it on.
Okay, so here we are at the start of the game. Right here you start in your little pool. On the other, so I'm Hellborn. The other side, you will start over here. Here's your Legion team. And now the game works this way. There are 3 lanes: top, mid, and bottom. And basically down here, here's your mini map. You can see there's 3 towers protecting each lane: defense tower, defense tower, defense tower, and that's their defense towers. Now basically at 1 minute, when it goes 0-0, there will be creeps spawning from here, and their only target is to just keep on pushing. Like, they'll keep on attacking any enemies that are in their way, and they'll go in a straight line. Same thing with top and bottom. And your goal with your team of 5 is to destroy this world tree right here. And their objective is to destroy your little sacrificial shrine. Now in the game, there's going to be a lot of big fights, and it's a very team-oriented game. So that's how things work around here. And when you start out, here's your item shop. You could click on here, or you could press B, and here's your recommended items. Here's your initiation items, supportive items, whatever items you want, you'll get it in here. In the tutorial inside the game, it will explain all of this to you if you guys want to try it out. And here it is. So here are your creeps. They're just gonna keep on going. They have creeps too, and 1 character goes per lane pushing it. That's all. Now that's basically the basics of the game. Although it seems really basic, this game is really in-depth and complicated because there's just so many characters, and each game is gonna be different every single time. Not one game is ever going to be the same because there's so many characters, so many different things can happen. So it's always changing. And I think and since Han 2.0 came out, I think they added something called /snow or /rain or /something. But I guess it's not working right now because I'm in practice mode. So, alright, that's good enough. Okay, so now we have the store. Here's where you buy your stuff with Goblin Gold. Matchmaking's are currently not available right now. That's why I don't have any. You can buy different avatars like Pimp Slayer. So, here he is. He's basically just another, he's not a new character, he's just a skin. We have Scorpion Magnus right here. For all you guys know, Magnus was Sand King, and they decided to do a Sand King type model for him. You have alternate avatars right here, like I said before. There's a couple of them out right now. There's account icons, which in the beginning, right here. So you can have different icons that you have and purchase them for like 100 goblin points and put them right here for your entertainment. You have announcers. Now announcers is like the creepy Mortal Kombat dude that you heard. But then rather than having that, well, you could have these.
Rejected! Cherry popper!
Yeah, so we have the gay guy.
Oh no! Oh.
Or we could have this Miss Pudding. Now Miss Pudding works for S2 Games, which is the developer of this game. And everyone likes her voice.
Defeat, rage quit, humiliation, genocide, immortal.
Okay, well, that's basically it. You have symbols here too that show, you know, you can do your flag from whatever country you are in, which is, I think is pretty cool. Or if you go further into the list, you have your favorite characters. You can also use your favorite characters as symbols too, so you can put them down here. You have taunts right here, so when you can taunt them. When you kill them enough times, they'll say smackdown. It's pretty cool. And that's all they have for now, since this is a newly implemented feature in the game. Okay, now this concludes my review for Heroes of Newerth. I give this game 4 out of 5 stars. It's a really good game. I play it almost every day because I'm kind of addicted to it, I admit. It's a team game, really fun. Play with your friends, play by yourself, whichever one you prefer. Graphics are really good, top notch. and there's like a development team always working on the clock for this game. Right now they just had a new update, like I said before. They're working on it really hard, trying to make this game better and better, and they're doing a really good job at it right now. Unfortunately, this game does cost a little bit of money to play. It's $30, so you have to buy it. And there is, unfortunately, no trial or anything like that that you can try for free. I wish they did, but maybe hopefully in the future they will do it. You know, send a request or something. But yeah, find a friend who plays or something, or go watch more videos on YouTube. I will have some videos of my gameplay up on the YouTube page, so you can view. And that's it. So thank you for watching Tech Mix Reviews, and see you later.